How did I tone down my hair that it went ginger overnight? Also, some items that are going up in Vinted. If you like pre-loved and you enjoy shopping second-hand or want a second-hand bargain, I'm your gal. I'm Ruth, I'm in my 50s and I believe we can style ourselves fabulous, and not only that, we can make midlife and beyond fabulous. I'm a mother, a grandmother, and I believe in making the best of life. If you like to shop less and shop considered buys, pre-loved, or shop your wardrobe, then you've found the right channel. I believe we can look amazing at any age and we don't have to spend a fortune to do it. You'll see out and about in Northern Ireland. Yes, I'll be taking you on my week to the office, what I'm wearing to the office, how I've come up with styling my outfits and keeping them fresh and vibrant. There can be girls' days out, there can be days at the coast with my hubby. Yes, you can find everything here. Today, I'm going to show you how I got my hair toned down. We were in Italy a few weeks ago and my hair got really quite bright in the Tuscan sun, and I'm going to tell you today how I toned it down at home. I've also lots of other things to show you today. I've got some things I'm putting up in Vinted. I hope you will enjoy seeing what I'm getting rid of, because I'm a big believer that if we bring new things in, we get things out. Let's sort the clutter this week. I'll just show you in succession the things that I'm putting on Vinted. This is a little pre-loved Hope and Ivy top, size 14. Look, it's very pretty and it's short, it's cropped, and the back is open. I always wore it with a little top underneath it. It's got flutter sleeves. It is very pretty. It's going on my Vinted because I'm just not wearing it, and it's something that if I don't wear things, I get rid of them and someone else can get use out of it. So that is item one. I'm also putting on this dress. This dress is Marks and Spencer's from about 3 years ago. It is only a size 10. Actually fits me in the waist. It doesn't fit me in the boobs anymore. Plus the sleeves, I'm sort of going away from those big sleeves. So that's why that's going on Vinted. I love the tee. So if that is your thing, do check out my Vinted. Joe, don't be cross, that's my friend Joe, the lovely Midlife with Confidence. Joe got me this bundle of pre-loved items as a birthday gift. Now most of them I really liked, and these trousers are okay, but I feel like a granny when I'm wearing them. And I know you're saying, but Ruth, you are a granny. And yes, but that doesn't mean I have to feel or look like one. These are like a linen, and it just reminds me of something my granny would have worn. My granny wouldn't have worn trousers, but if she was going to wear trousers, I think these are what I would have seen her wear. So yeah, they have to go. This I didn't really want to get rid of because I love this skirt. This skirt is from a brand called Buykud. That's B-U-Y-K-U-D, and I have cut it out because of the label. It makes me itchy. I cut it out. It's got pockets. It's fully lined. It is midi length, and it's lovely. It's a size medium. I feel it just makes me feel uncomfortable at the waist. It is a little bit snug at the waist. I don't do tight at the waist anymore. I want comfort. So I reckon this size medium would be a size 10 to 12, small waist. So anything less than a 30-inch waist for comfort for this. Next items, you're going to say to me, Ruth, what are you doing getting rid of these items? My friend Joe wore a lot last summer. But what I'm finding is that my style is really evolving. And this is also a size 16, so as you can see, it's very big in the arms. In fact, it's very big in the arms, but I would have normally rolled the sleeves up because there's a nice inner lining, so that works. I just kind of gone off floral jackets this year, and that's just me. It's not that I don't like them, I just don't like them on me, and I think it's with my hair being the darker colour. With a darker undertop, it's not too bad. But this jacket, I feel, has served its purpose for me. Someone else can get wear out of it now. It is not the same. This is a little Jerry Weber jacket. It's very pretty. It doesn't button, it really doesn't. It's like a crop style. Okay, it's nice, but I'm just not loving it this year. So I think it needs to go to someone else. You know what? I'm going to attempt something I haven't done for a while. I used to do it all the time. I'm going to cut my hair. See this? This is annoying me. and I think this has to go. So I'm going to clip back this section and get stuck in. I'm not afraid to take a scissor to my hair. I used to do it all the time. Don't try this at home, ladies, unless you're used to doing it. Now I'm going to take it little bit by little bit. This is bugging me. So I'm just going to do pointed cuts because then it doesn't matter if it's straight or not. Plus I want a feathered edge. Don't bother me. This has to go. There we go. That's much better. You see, I think it's just because it's been probably about 4 weeks now since I got my hair cut. So my hair's got a bit light. So I've got some new mousse coming, that's the indole mousse in a different colour, because I was putting the hazel colour in and it was making it more ginger, as you can see. So I did ask my buddy, my AI buddy, and I'll tell you more about that later on as well. And when that arrives, you'll get to see the transformation, because I'm going to see if I can get this ginger taken down a notch or two and add a little bit of richness in a more brown colour. So let's see. There's the postman. That means my mousse is coming. Let's go. Posties arrived. Two for Adam, my youngest son. And this is my mousse. Now I tried the indole mousse before in the hazel. It's fab. You can use it as a leave-in hair mousse, which just adds richness to the colour. If you want, you can use it as a temporary dye. When you're washing your hair, you leave it in for 15 minutes, then you rinse it off and it stays for about 4 weeks. This is the first time I've went for a permanent colour, and with the sun and with it fading, it's got more ginger instead of copper. This is dark ash, and the reason I went for dark ash was because AI, my buddy Gemini, told me that would dull down my colour. Now, yeah, shall we put some in and see? Okay, you're getting to see. Maybe not the best idea not doing it with my clothes on, but let's see. She said it would take the ginger out of the hair. And I washed my hair freshly this morning, so this is the time to do it. And then what I'll do is I'll just use it as a leave-in colour today, because on the dry hair, it'll take, but look at the colour of my hands. Just work it through. Well, the hair, I feel as if today I've had a hair makeover done by moi, and I feel it's turned out really well. The fringe being feathered looks good. The dark ash in my hair looks amazing. It definitely has removed the ginger colour from my hair, which I think is just what I wanted. It's actually kind of like how it was on the day I came out of the hairdresser. The indole mousse, by the way, cost me £12. It lasts for ages and only needs done probably every couple of weeks. I shall see. Right, let me show you what I wore earlier when I had to go to the dentist. Yeah, got a fill-in today and the little bit of numbness is just wore off. Another little outfit on repeat. You'll keep seeing these trousers. They were one of the best buys. Marks and Spencer's. I was able to get these in a petite leg. I think they're around £28. They come in other colourways. Win-win. So comfortable. Drawstring, elasticated waist. I haven't worn a belt today. I wanted comfort. And all I paired with it today simply was a denim jacket, because casual Monday for me means a little bit of denim, and then my trusty Neffily bag, which is just all the neutral colours. And also I think it works really well with my spotty top, which is from New Look. My sandals are from Ravel via Freeman's. They are 100% leather, and I got them reduced in the sale for £25. I wore them in Italy so much. Time for me to sit down and have a little chill time before I get on with the dinner. I'm currently watching my latest fix, and that is called the 5-Star Weekend, and I'm really enjoying it. Really good if you get a chance to look at that and you like a bit of a series. We were busy last night again, as you can see. The painting's done of the living room and the dining room on those walls that needed it. So we're ready for the shutters for those rooms, and the blinds were taken off everywhere else. We're getting there, but we've only about 2 weeks now to go. Right, office outfit today and a little repeat. It's to be 20 degrees today, but right now it's not, and it's been raining. So sleeveless dress, this is the cover up, this little denim jacket, and that's the look today. I was taking my HRT patch out off the drawer this morning, and it got me thinking, how many of you ladies are going through all the signs of menopause, who are going it alone? And hats off to you. But you know, I've been doing a lot of researching, and if there's no breast cancer in your family history, the benefits outweigh the risks. And you know something I read recently? All those hormones not only affect our body, our well-being, they even affect our brain. And I'm not just talking brain fog, I am talking those cells that eventually can lead to us having dementia. And all because of a lack of estrogen and progesterone. So you need to find another way. If you're not taking HRT, you need to find another way to get those into your body, because our bodies really need them. Let's talk intimately here now. Have you heard of the term vaginal atrophy? Yeah, and it's not you getting a trophy for down there. It's whenever those bits down there start disappearing. Disappearing, yes. And I'm just going to be frank here. We're talking about the labia. We're talking about the clitoris. Yeah, those words that we don't normally mention on anywhere. But those are things that if we don't look after our bodies, and that's with those hormones that we need estrogen, we need progesterone. If we don't give our bodies those, 84% of women will experience vaginal atrophy. Now there's a great big word for that. That's the simplified term. I'll put it here because it's just gone out of my head at the minute. So it's really important, ladies, to do your research, because doctors don't always know, and it's because it's not their specialist. They don't specialise in that, so it's really important to talk to someone who does specialise. Now I've been sort of doing a lot of research by doctors and scientists that are menopause related. Oh, by the way, if you hear a bang going off, it'll be the barley banger. My dad has the barley banger going in the field to keep the crows away from the barley. So that goes off periodically, and just in case you guys wonder, because it does sound like a gun firing. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yes, 84% of women can experience disappearing parts. I mean, when I read about it recently, I was like, oh my goodness, are you serious? Are you kidding? I know. But there's one simple fix, and that is we can get an estradiol cream that you can rub. Yeah. And that will sort it, because it gives that hormone into the body that way. Talk to your doctor about that, because I have talked to mine and I've got an appointment in another couple of weeks, and I will be bringing it up again. If you are prone to urinary tract infections, ladies, that is all down to the lack of estrogen, and down there, the lack of that estradiol. So you've learned something new today, and something maybe that you haven't totally read about before. If you do know about it though, I want to hear from you. I want you to drop it in the comments where you got your information from and what you are doing about it to stop it happening to you, because I ain't having it happen to me, that's for sure. Although being on HRT, which I'm on right now, and I will keep going on because it has made a whole new person out of me, that does help, because obviously I'm getting those hormones that I need. Okay, I think that was quite a deep discussion today. I hope you're not too shocked. Let's get on with our days. Right, you'll laugh at me multitasking at lunchtime. Why have I got a robe on? Well, it's because I am cooking mince for my bolognese for later, and also a Spanish omelette. But I don't want my clothes to get stinky before I go back to the office. So this is hopefully helping that. What am I like? Plus, I know you saw my Vinted items yesterday. I'm sorry, but 2 items have already sold. I don't know, by the time this video goes up, they could all be sold. If you're wondering what those shoes are doing lying there, it's because I was doing a little day to night look for one of my shorts. And it's absolutely amazing how you can just change the look of an outfit with just change a bag and a change a pair of shoes. Let me show you what I'm wearing to the office today, and then I'll show you the shoes I would wear if I was heading on out afterwards. If I had one of those lives that you actually headed from the office out. Yeah, it's not my thing. I'm happiest to get home, get my dinner, and get into my coffee. I need comfort, so my feet today, because it's raining, got my little closed-in Clark shoes, which I got in Vinted, £4, fully suede, and they are so comfortable. I've told you about them before. Same Netflix bag as yesterday, tan goes with everything. And then in the Plum trousers again, and with my favourite combination from my Plum styling video, and that was the pink with the plum. Have you caught my Plum styling video yet? There's lots of inspiration there. If you would check that out, I would love it. And let me know if you are inspired. Right, let me show you these shoes. These Cozy Island, look how good they are with the pink and with this animal print top. And then I would just change my bag to this little dark burgundy bag, just for that more rich vibe for evening. It's very easy. If you had to just like take a little extra bag with those bits and pieces in it, you're sorted. Top up your lippy. Job done. The next outfit will be when I'm heading out with my little bestie tomorrow. Today for you, we are going to the Orangery in Nevada, and you're coming with us. I always like to outfit plan, and this is what I'm going to wear for my Bestie Day Out. I couldn't decide on the jacket though, so I do a little bit of hanging them up, see what looks best, and then I come to the conclusion that I make the right choice. You're just about to see. Love this. I got this for €42 in Luca. When I buy things on holidays, it means I always have the memories. I love this cotton, and today I'm pairing it with orange. Now it's quite warm at the moment. White blazer, M&S. Pretty loved, as you might guess, from a few years ago. From last year, can't remember. I think it's lovely with the cream and the brown. And today it's tan accessories all the way. I've been using this bag all week. It's a good one. Office this morning, and then we're going to the Orangery. Wonder what we'll have for lunch today. My morning at work flew in, and then it was time to get off to see my bestie. Well, that's my morning done. Off to pick up my wee bestie now and head over to Nevada. The sun's shining, we've got blue skies, and it's warm. We are at the Orangery. Look at my lovely wee friend today. And we are matching. We are both in neutrals today. It's very not like us.
No, it's not.
Well, you probably wear more neutrals than I do. I certainly don't.
But you're going to start.
I seem to enjoy neutrals a bit more now because I've got my darker hair. We are a bit peckish. Oh, fancying that coffee. We've come to the Orangery at Vinted Day Out in Nevada. That coffee cake had to be mine. And we chose a sandwich, shared that because there's such big portions. That was lovely. We had a browse in the little shop. It's just adjoined to the cafe, and then outside there is a new area. It's called the Piggery Gift and Interiors. There's well-established plants for sale, which were a really good price. And then the gift shop itself, so beautifully laid out. Just a vision and joy to browse and spend time in. It's just gorgeous. And yes, I even spotted something Joe would like. Oh well. I'm just back from a day out with my friends. First thing has to go is the heavy jewellery. And I'm going to have a cuppa now and show you what I got. It's food related. And I'm going to have one of these. Yes, we were in Hiles in Nevada. Gorgeous deli, fruit, vegetables, fresh baked breads, savoury pies, you name it, they have it. And I got stocked up on a few things for the fridge and the freezer. I'm going to have one of these now. And the wee bestie was just off the phone. She bought a packet of them too. And she's like, you've never tasted anything like it. So that's what I'm going to have. A flake meal biscuit along with my coffee. And let's just wind up this video and let me tell you what's happening next time. Shall we do the taste test? £3.50 they were for a pack of 12.
Yum.
Oh my goodness. They are chef's kiss. I'll be making you hungry. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this week's vlog. The very eye-opening chat about GSM. Did it shock you? Have you heard of it? Remember, I want to hear from you, your experience. Do you know anyone? Has anyone close to you in your family experienced it? Maybe they haven't talked about it. And ladies, if you are suffering, do not suffer in silence. You need to seek medical help, okay? Do not suffer in silence. And that's regardless, that is whatever you're going through at the minute. If you feel you are unwell and things aren't just what they used to be, go and see your doctor, okay? Promise me you'll do that. Next time, I've been doing something every morning and it's kind of part of my morning routine now. And next time I'm going to share that with you. Yeah, and I'm not going to say any more than that because it involves, again, just waking our bodies up and doing it in a way that makes us feel good. So next time, I hope to see you then. And until then, you guys take care and God bless. And be your own kind of fabulous. See you next time.